Welcome to another skill session with Bob Newman Soccer. This week, we're going to discuss how to score more goals while on the move. So what I've set up is a line of 5 cones, and this is to add some movement into our striking technique. So what we worked on last week was all striking, all technique, all in a stationary or static ball. Don't have to worry about it moving too much, so it wasn't all that challenging, a really simple kind of practice. But here, when we're dribbling through the cones, obviously the ball is going to be moving by the time we exit, and that's when we want to be able to strike the ball, because in a game, the ball is going to be moving as you strike it, typically. I mean, there are set pieces where you're occasionally going to have an opportunity to strike it as it's static, but for the large part of the game, it's going to be moving and you're going to have to strike it there. So one thing I really want you to focus on, and we're adding in all the same technique that we worked on last week. Our plant foot needs to be pointed to where we want to strike the ball. Our hips need to point to where we want the ball to be struck. And then our striking foot needs to be locked and driving through. The next thing we have to focus on, and it's really important, is on the ball. Where we're going to strike the ball. We have to look at the ball. Don't worry about the goal. You've made the decision to strike the ball already. So you already know that the goal is in some general vicinity. Don't worry about the goalkeeper. A perfect shot is going to go in. You really have to concentrate on that ball and where it is and how it's rolling and how you're going to strike that ball. Okay, so we're going to run through this here, do a couple of demonstrations, and then I'll let y'all get to it at home. Let's take a second to look at what it is that we've done and a couple of mistakes that happen along with this. You'll see in this first exercise, I go ahead and I get some boxing going through the cones. And I ultimately drive my shot wide. And if you notice my hips, they opened up too far. I over-rotated, I lost my technique, and I drove it wide. In the next clip, I go ahead and do some ball rolls, and you'll see my shot go directly down the middle of the goal. It's because I didn't rotate my hips enough, and they were pointing directly at the center of the goal. This last one, I did toe taps through, and again, you will see me not plant my foot next to the ball, and therefore, I'm going to get underneath it, strike it too low, and scoop it up over the goal. First, I planted my foot too far behind the ball. So when I was striking it, I was stretching for it and my knee wasn't over top of it. Next, because I planted too far behind, I wasn't able to control my hips throughout the strike. So today we went over striking the ball while moving. We need to focus on the ball when we're going to strike it. The goalie's not going to make the save if it's a perfect shot. So when we're focusing on the ball, we have to control our body and control our hips so that we can strike the ball perfectly every time and always score the goal. Thank you for watching my video. Find me on social media and send me what it is that you've done at @BNewmanSoccer on Twitter, @BobNewmanSoccer on Facebook and Instagram. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.